Hey there! Today you learn 5 English idioms that will make your English sound more natural. Let's start with the meaning of an idiom. So, idioms are expressions that don't mean exactly what the words say. They have a figurative meaning. So, let's start with break the ice. So, you imagine a person breaking the ice. But are we really talking about ice? Of course not. But this idiom has a really cool meaning. So it means to start a conversation and make people feel comfortable. Here is an example. I told a funny joke at the beginning of the meeting to break the ice. Next idiom is a piece of cake. Wait, just a piece of cake? Nope. It's not about dessert this time. It means something much easier than that. So the meaning is something very easy. Here is an example. That exam was a piece of cake. I finished it in 10 minutes. What? How can you finish an exam in 10 minutes? So it was a piece of cake. Next idiom is hit the nail on the head. Ouch, that looks painful. But in English, this idiom isn't about building things, it's about being exactly right. So the meaning is to be exactly right. So when you hit the nail on the head, you are exactly right. Here's an example. When you said we need more speaking practice, you hit the nail on the head. Next idiom, spill the beans. Oh no, someone spilled the beans? But don't worry, we're not cleaning up a mess. It means something totally different. The meaning is to reveal a secret. So here's an example. Don't spill the beans. It's supposed to be a surprise party. Why is she telling the secret? Don't reveal it. So when you spill the beans, you're revealing a secret. Here's another idiom. Under the weather. Looks like a rainy day, right? Well, not exactly. This idiom is used when someone feeling sick or not well. Here is an example. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so I'll stay home and rest. So, if someone is under the weather, it means he or she is feeling sick. So, that was the 5 idioms that we learned today. Are you sure that you really learned it? So let's read the test just to remember the 5 idioms, and then we are going to do an exercise. Last week, I joined a new English class. At first, everyone was quiet, so I decided to break the ice by telling a funny story about my cat. It worked. Everyone started laughing, and soon we were all talking. The first activity was grammar practice, and honestly, it was a piece of cake for me. Then the teacher asked a question about idioms, and my friend Emma hit the nail on the head with her answer. She explained it perfectly. After class, someone spilled the beans and told us the teacher was planning a surprise quiz next week. We all laughed, but I wasn't feeling great that day. I was a bit under the weather, so I went home early and took a nap. So let's do some exercises to see if you really understand the 5 idioms. Question number 1. You're going to complete with one of the 5 idioms. So you're going to need your memory. It was my first day at work, so I told a joke too. You told a joke to break the ice. Were you correct? Let me know down in the comments. Next, number 2. The test was so easy. It was a piece of cake. The test was a piece of cake. Were you correct? Number 3. You, when you said we need to study vocabulary every day. You hit the nail on the head when you said we need to study vocabulary every day. That's true. That's why you're learning these 5 idioms to improve your vocabulary. Congratulations! Number 4. Don't. It's supposed to be a secret. Don't spill the beans. It's supposed to be a secret. Come on, don't reveal the secret. Don't spill the beans. And number 5. I think I'll stay home today. I'm feeling under the weather. Congratulations. I hope you really understood these 5 English idioms. But just let me tell you something. You learned it today, but you're going to forget in some days. So you really need to practice. How can you practice? You could read a book, watch series, and maybe you're going to read or listen to these 5 English idioms, and you're going to reactivate the meanings of these idioms in your brain. So I hope you liked this video, subscribe for more videos, and see you next time!